Okay, hopefully I can get you started with Twilio. It's a pretty straightforward program. Now, the way I use Twilio is I associate it with another program, so I do use WP Call Tracker to manage my Twilio account. So whenever I am buying a phone number and collecting leads, unless there's another way to do it, and I don't know, I have to use another program. WP Call Tracker is what I use. You can also use ACT. I think it's Account Calling Tracker is the name of it, but just search ACT on Google and maybe put Twilio next to it. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. But it's a little bit more expensive of a program. WP Call Tracker works for what I'm trying to do. I won't say that WP Call Tracker works, at least my experience with it, works the way it's been suggested to work. And what I mean by that is WP Call Tracker is supposed to be a plugin that helps you manage your full Twilio account, so you'll be able to hear recordings through WP Call Tracker and track the calls, like when somebody called, how long you talked, that kind of thing. I don't see that in my WP Call Tracker. There's something screwed up with it. So, but I did find a workaround. It's no big deal. I just have to bounce back and forth between WP Call Tracker and my Twilio account. So anyway, just real quick, I do want to show you in WP Call Tracker that all you need to do is to attach a number is you just add a number. Yeah, here's what you do right here. The new WP Call Tracker. Just you would put in your where you wanted the call to be forwarded to, and your Twilio SID number, your Twilio token. A whisper is just basically whether or not you want there to be a message before the person is heard that's actually calling in. So, for instance, if I am selling a lead to another company, when they answer the phone, it may say lead coming from XYZ company. That's optional, but I like to do it with my accounts. And then I do press yes record. Again, I cannot check it from my WP Call Tracker, but I'll show you that in just a second. But just real quick, where you're going to want to get your Twilio SID is go back over to your Twilio account, make sure that you're logged in, that you signed up for an account. You go to your dashboard and you'll see this number here. Just copy and just do a copy and paste, and then come back over here and put it in your Twilio SID. Come back to the Twilio account again, grab your authority token, and you just click on that and you'll see the number. Do a copy and paste there. Put that under Twilio token. And then just make sure when you're done with all that that you do save your changes. And then what's going to happen from here is you're actually going to grab this URL listed down below, do a copy and paste, come back to your Twilio account, and you're going to want to go to numbers. Now, if you haven't bought a phone number, it's really easy to do. You do have to fund your account first. I think you put $20 in it, and you can start with that, and you can buy a number from there. Just click on buy a number. It's a pretty easy walkthrough. And then your numbers are listed below. Now, what you're going to want to do when you get that number is you're going to want to click on that, and where it says voice request URL, you're going to want to paste that URL that you got from WP Call Tracker in that section there. You see that I've done that already. And when you're done, just make sure that you come down here and you click the save button. Okay, now real quick, what I wanted to do is just tell you how I manage this with the WP Call Tracker. If you do want to log your recordings, check on those recordings daily, all you have to do is you have to click on logs in your Twilio account, and you would click on here are your calls that came through, and it will show the minutes and your cost down beside. And then what you'll want to do is come over here to recordings, and you'll see the recorded phone calls. So again, I do have to bounce between the two programs, but it's an easy walkthrough or workaround for me. ACT again is a little bit more expensive than WP Call Tracker. I think you can pick WP Call Tracker up for like $47. So I hope this helps and gives you a little bit better understanding of how to use the Twilio account. But if you have other questions, let me know.